We ain't know where it can go. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we just, yeah.
Now, this guy right here, the Gun Bar King.
Tay-Rock.
This was like Tay-Rock called you the end game. Mm-hmm. Like I remember interviewing Tay-Rock when he was on his run, all of that, one of the face of you all of that. You know what I'm saying? And he would always say Hitman is the end game. After Hitman, I don't give a fuck what I do with my career. It don't really matter. Like after Hitman, that's it. I don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? What was that battle mean to you as far as you versus Tay-Rock?
I appreciate Tay-Rock because he didn't know how much of a fan I was of him back in the day. Me and my little brother Showw was watching Tay-Rock battle when he was 15. 14 with the big
with the red.
when I first walked up, when I first met Rock, I remember telling him like, bro, you told that nigga it looked like I'm playing the guitar, but I'm not. I'm really aiming to hit y'all. Like I was telling him that. So I just got more famous and a bigger name than Tay-Rock first, but I was already a fan of him, watching him and Tech 9 and all. I was watching them guys already. You know what I'm saying? When Tech 9 was coming, SPIT or whatever he was saying. Like, so I was really already in tune with Tay-Rock. So I couldn't wait to always lock horns with him anyway. Then, you know, he was on Lions Den. He had a big battle before me. You know what I'm saying? With the him and Clips joint. Then, so, you know what I'm saying? I just couldn't. Then, by the time I got Tay-Rock, he didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? He was pow, like, already solidified his spot in GOAT status and, you know what I'm saying, legendary status. So it was nice to take him on.
I mean, I battled in front of Money Mayweather was in the building, Vegas. That was like one of those Summer Madnesses where it was like y'all didn't get the proper setting. I remember that, and I remember y'all both put on, but it wasn't that Irving Plaza or that Houston. Niggas wanted that
joint. Vegas was like a new scene for you. Right? That's the first time.
First time ever.
Like it just, you know, but we professionals. You know, we ain't complaining. We just did what we had to do, and so that's why, you know, my boy up there.
What was it like locking in with a guy like that, Tay-Rock? Even though the battle didn't.
Just test my, like, you know, when you
was chilling too. Like you came back.
That's why.
It wasn't like you came back. Like okay.
So a year. I took Shine in 2017 and then took Tay-Rock in 2018. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So I like that'd be the motivation in it. You know what I'm saying? Like let me try to get that. Let me see if I still got it. Then take on somebody like that, lock horns and test my battle abilities out. Yeah. So.
What did it feel like for you when you heard Tay-Rock say, "Yo, you my end game"? You like well, for you knowing that like, yo, you killing, you doing your thing, but he looking up to you like, yo, nah, this is the one I gotta get for my stamp. Like for me to feel like, yeah, I don't need to battle nobody else.
It just made me appreciate the work I put in, because sometimes you don't get to hear that stuff from your peers. It's just always competition. So every interview niggas gotta be like, oh, he alright, or you know what I'm saying? So it feel good when you get somebody of that stature to talk like that, because he was in his prime. Like he's still in his prime. I'm saying like he was really at the peak.
Yeah, he was the top.
Yeah, he was the top dog. So it's like when the top dog letting people know like, you're not his Hitman. It's like, man, that was love. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's my boy, man. Happy for everything he accomplished.
Now, another Mount Rushmore.
Yes, sir.
Another Mount Rushmore dude right here.
Yes, sir.
King of Jersey. Y'all see what it is, man?
Yes, sir.
This. I was talking to Mickey Fax the other day. He said that was Hitman's toughest and biggest battle.
It started everything. We both promo well, even though we really kind of hated each other. Because, you know, if you know, just flashing 10 years ahead of time, knowing how I act and how he act, picture that 10 years ago. Like,
listen, he was King Disrespect.
That's what I'm saying. He was making blogs. Like, nigga, man, I slapped you. Nigga, you can't come to, like, he was talking. Y'all know, might have not knew at the time, but I was the same me. I'm like, yo, what? Nigga, man, you got me, so it was that.
So it was real. It wasn't like, like you and Ars could have went to blows at what?
You can look at the blog.
Yeah.
Man, nigga ain't gonna never talk to me like that. You crazy, and that's how he felt. So that
how was the battle able to, like, when you finally met him, and how were y'all able to get your mind right with, let's just do this battle. Let's leave all the street shit, all the extra bullshit to the side.
Ars came up to me like, yo, let's get this money, man. You know, we said some things, promo, but you ain't no bitch, I ain't no bitch, but we got a chance to make history. I'm like, for sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just for sure.
So King Disrespect got a lot of respect. He showed,
he came just was like, that's why I really respect him, because like I was by myself, you know what I'm saying? And he was at 40 niggas. He could have easily still been on nigga grape shit, nigga crib, what you was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, and yeah, y'all gang affiliated, so shit could have really went left.
Yeah, like, and I came out there knowing, like, man, like, I just never been a scary dude. I could easily be like, yo, Smack, make sure, you know what I'm saying? I just, it's whatever. But he came to like, yo, you know, and we kind of like smiled at each other, like, we kind of like saw it, because I was talking to Smack right here. He was getting his people in or something, and I got in, he kind of right there, he kind of looked like, I looked like, I didn't know, he was just like, what's up, cuz? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, like, man, I'm like, man, he like, man, let's get this money. You know what I'm saying? Let's say it, let's just put on. I'm like, for sure.
I think you said it too. You were saying Arsonal was a bigger name than you at this point.
Because at the time.
So you was the underdog coming into this battle.
Yeah.
What was the talk then? Like, was niggas acting like, yo, you about to just get killed, or was niggas like, yo?
Because my Big Ten Cortez stuff was still on the net.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Them some of my good performances earlier, so they knew I wasn't no walkover. But him just having a bigger name, it was just like, oh, Arsonal should get him out of here, but it should be a goodie. That's why the battle was so anticipated. You know what I'm saying? So,
and with Arsonal, a lot of people said, you know, well, talking to some other people and just seeing the battle itself, it was like the consensus was you got that battle, or they felt like, yo, damn, yo. What was your mindset after the battle? Did you feel like you won? What was the conversation like in the streets?
It's just, bro, like he's the first person ever disrespecting me in my city at the same, like, he had blogs, so like, nigga, St. Louis, ain't nobody from fucking St. Louis rap. Chingy, fuck Nelly, fuck, like, and that shit was going viral on Facebook and St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, I can lose to everybody. Do not lose Arsonal.
Gotcha.
Like, everywhere I walk in St. Louis, like, man, you can't let this nigga talk to you like that.
Niggas was on you like that?
On me, bro, like crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? One of the performers, man, everything landed for me, man. Story landed, everything landed. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, you know what I'm saying, I'm probably one of the only person ever 3-0 Arsonal. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say they give me that. And for somebody like him, Mount Rushmore, legendary type nigga like that. And I tell all these niggas all the time, like, bro, I love these some good wins for me, so I'm always letting people know, like, how many people can say they just, you know what I'm saying, got the best of Arsonal one night? You know what I'm saying? So every time he come, one time he calls me like, nigga, I want my fade again. This is rematch. I'm like, nope.
no rematches.
No, he try, man, Arsonal gonna try to smoke me. I'm like, no. You know, so yeah, man, I appreciate Arsonal, man. He got my name stamped and for good, like. He should have stayed.
And you know, Arsonal, you know, he was the last last person to battle your opponent that you about to face April 3rd. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What you thought about that performance? A lot of people didn't think that was his best.
Bad energy, bro. And I think
that's kind of what you saying. That line too was kind of what, you know, made the, you know, continued to add to y'all kind of going crazy and shit. But yeah,
he just got, he's like a black hole, bro. Like. Everybody that battle is always something. Like this, the whole fucking arena shut down.
Mr. Fab.
Had to stop. Versus Goods. Goods did his thing, but it wasn't Goods' best because of Cass looking terrible. Like sometimes when a nigga turn up, it force you to make your round. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. A nigga looking trash, you make the shit look terrible. Art's battle was not good because of Cass, amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be the first.
Got you.
Yeah, to break that shit, to do my thing on a nigga, and, you know, hoping everything go right, the lights and building just don't collapse, because that's kind of wild shit be happening when Cassidy got something to do with some shit, bro.